Hello, this is Steve Holmes from the Canandaigua City School District. If you are a member of the community and would like to reserve district facilities for an event, you'll need to request them using the online facilities request system. To begin with, go to the district website at www.canandaiguaschools.org. Hover over Community, then click on Community Use of Facilities. Scroll down to Facilities Use Application and click. If this is the first time you are requesting to use CCSD facilities, you will need to create an account by clicking the Need an Account link on the login page. Be aware that the process to create an account takes several days, so make sure you plan ahead. To register for an account, complete the form. Organizations must have liability insurance to use CCSD facilities. You will need to upload the policy now and each time you have a request. You will be notified via email when your registration has been received, but you will not be able to schedule a reservation until your account and liability insurance have been checked and approved by the district. Within a few days, you will receive an email confirming your account. You will then be able to make a reservation. Note, due to the approval process, the minimum notice for all reservations is 14 days in advance. To make a reservation, go back to the district webpage. Go to Community, click on Community Use of Facilities, go to Facilities Use Application, click on Community Member Login, log in with the email address and password you created. Once logged in, your screen will look similar to this. At the top right, click New Request, then click Schedule Request. The default request type for community members is Community Event. Any item with a star next to it must be completed. Give your event a name. Click on the building. I'll choose Academy. Click on Resource Types. I'll choose Classroom. Now click Resources, and there's a list of classrooms. I'll choose Classroom 100. The start date default is 14 days from the day you're making your request. I created this video on 5/28, which is why the earliest start date I can have is 6/11. Click on the calendar and choose your start date. Then click on the start time. I'm going to choose 3:30 p.m. and it's for an hour, so the 2 is 4:30 p.m. If you'd like, you can have it repeat daily or weekly or monthly, and you can even have a custom repeat. I'm going to choose never. It's a one-time meeting. If you need setup time, you can click on setup time before, which is time before you'll need, and teardown time, which is time after. I'm going to say I don't need any setup or teardown time. Estimate the number of attendees. I'll choose 20. Next is event setup details. If you have special setup instructions, tables needed, extra chairs, etc., place that information in event setup details. If you don't have any, just type none. If you wish to have food service, enter that in food service details. This will incur a cost. If you have technology needs, enter them in the technology details. Finally, there's an additional event details area that you can give any additional details you want to. Next is liability insurance. You must upload your liability insurance documentation each time you make a request. There's an area for attachments. If you have any other attachments you wish to submit, you can receive a reminder a certain amount of days ahead of time. I'll choose 3, and then I'm going to click Submit. You will receive an email confirming your submitted request. Once your request has been approved by an administrator, you will again be notified by email. You may receive an email with a cost estimate for your request. This estimate must be approved before the request can be finalized and scheduled. To approve the estimate, log into your facilities request account. There will be a link to it in the email you receive. Click on the Scheduled Requests on the left. Click on the event for which you wish to approve the estimate. I'm going to click on Test Event 4. In the upper right corner, you see the following: thumbs up to accept the estimate, thumbs down to decline the estimate. You can also click on Respond to ask a question to the district. Click on Cancel to cancel the request. Once you accept the request, your scheduled event will appear in the calendar as pending invoice. Once your scheduled event has occurred, you will receive an email invoice. By the way, if you need to update your account settings or upload a new copy of your liability insurance, click on your name in the upper left-hand side. Here you can make those changes. And that's how you use the Online Facilities Scheduler. Have a great day.